Today I am kicking off a 10-week, 10-kilo mass bulking challenge. So I'll be training here at W10 Performance in West London, and to begin we're going to start with a heavy volume upper body session, and I am really looking forward to it. I am typically a hard gainer, so I have recruited the help of GETHIN, founder of Creating Physiques, to help me with this challenge.
We specialise in body recomposition programming, so that's fat loss and muscle mass. Sam's body type's a typical ectomorph, struggle to gain muscle mass, although he's quite lean. So the training is based around introducing gradual overload to stimulate growth via strength gains. Sam's going to be tested over the next 10 weeks to gain 10 kilos of lean mass. I believe it's completely possible. However, he's going to have to train very hard, and the biggest thing will be his nutrition and not missing a single meal. With his body type, it's critical. In 10 weeks, you can't miss a meal. It's as simple as that. The training program I've created for him in this instant is based around upper and lower body splits. Typical hypertrophy training. On the upper body sessions, I tend to start with a back movement. I prefer it because it maintains better posture through the workout, I feel, and it's a big muscle group. So rack pulls are fantastic for hitting the overall back without doing a full deadlift. He's strong in them, I was happy with that. The volume, we achieved 5 sets, 5 reps, which is obviously the goal. He used 130k across, which is what I wanted. I wanted to use one weight, not quite hit failure across each set. Reverse grip pull-up is one of my favourite upper body builders. Not only is it hitting the back, it's hitting his biceps, so that's why I like it in there. It's very challenging, and I like the fact that we can introduce isometric contractions effectively at the top and through the negative phase where we counted 4 seconds on the way down, so I like it in terms of hitting the back and biceps from various angles. Again, did fantastic with the decline bench press. You can see by this point in the session his energy levels are starting to fade gradually, which is what you expect from heavy lifting. Aerobically you won't feel that taxed, however the fact you're just lifting close to maximal weight will fatigue you and your glycogen levels. Again, 5 sets, 5 reps, and we did what we had to do. You had to dig deep in the last couple of sets, but that's what we've got to do to get the results. By the incline dumbbell press, glycogen levels are going downwards. That was happening quite rapidly, so we did have to reduce the weight, which is something I don't want to do at this point in the session. However, it just shows we're pushing him close to the limit. So I just wanted to give the shoulders an overall going over before we finished. I chose standing overhead barbell press as opposed to maybe seated dumbbell purely because today it's more about power, so I just want him in the strongest position he can be, and that's just to help recruit more muscle fibers, simply put.
So I've just finished my first session with Adam. It was a high volume, heavy upper body session. It left me pretty knackered. First couple of weights were good, doing the rack pulls, going heavy is what I like, but then after 3rd or 4th exercise I was completely dead. Just kind of digging in to get through the last few sets. But it was good, more of the same.
Sam did great today. I was really pleased with the weights he was lifting. The hardest thing working with a new client from the offset is working out their strength levels. We got there very quickly, which is great, and I felt he worked the level of intensity we needed today to help achieve what we're ultimately trying to do. So yeah, very pleased.
This is the first session of 4 this week. I'll be doing a lower body session tomorrow. Then later in the week I'll be doing another upper body and another lower body. I know it's going to be tough and I'm really going to have to dig in to get through it. But yeah, I'm ready for it.